Good morning, y'all. It's your boy. June 18th, Hickory Corner Trailer Park, Snell D.O. Dub. Before I start this video, I want to make this very clear. Human life is very special, and it's always extremely sad when it ends before your time. Now, I always talk about Tennessee and living in the South and Blount County, but you can tell from my accent, I'm from up north. I grew up in a town in upstate New York. And we used to have this joke in New York that New York and Connecticut fucked and made a baby that was retarded and named it New Jersey. And just when you thought that New Jersey couldn't do another thing to make themselves look retarded, they did it. They did it. Yo, I cannot believe for 1 second that they actually put a statue up of George Floyd. I read that this morning. I didn't even get to see the statue. I went and looked at it. 700-pound statue of George Floyd. I had to go look at it. I was curious to see which pose they used. I mean, was it the one where he was given a fake $20 bill? Was it the one where he was buying fentanyl? Maybe it was a pose where he put a gun to a pregnant woman's belly in a robbery. You know, during the 9 times he'd been in and out of prison and jail. Unbelievable. That's your icon? Really? George Floyd. So I'm gonna get this straight. You tear down statues of the people that actually had balls to build this country. George Washington, all of them, Thomas Jefferson, Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln. And you literally put a statue up of George Floyd. That's disgusting. Like I said, it's sad what happened to him. He didn't deserve that. No one does. It's an awful way to go. But that dude was a dirtball, yo. To make him look like he is an icon or something special to this country, he was a criminal, drug-using porn star. I mean, he terrorized the community he lived in. And you guys made a statue in New Jersey to represent Juneteenth. Wow. And then it had all these people around, all these black leaders, and they had these black women sit down there smiling, taking selfies with George Floyd. Do you know if you ever sat next to the real George Floyd, he would have punched you in the face and robbed you, took your rent money, and bought fentanyl. He wouldn't even done anything for his little daughter. We saw all over the news. My daddy changed the world. It's like a clown show, yo. Every day. I can't wait to wake up. Because just when I think I see it all, I see some stupid shit like that. Why don't we just put George Floyd on the $20 bill? Why don't we do that? Yo, are you serious? They said it's going to be there for a year. I'd be surprised if that lasts a year. That statue needs to be torn down, but you can't tear it down. It's 700 pounds. 100 pounds of its lips. I can say that because I got some big ass lips. Dude, I would be so embarrassed. I cannot believe that choice was made. And you really think they're not fucking with us? Black people, are you seriously that desperate for attention that you will look at that as a victory? Oh my God. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. Dude, I'm done. I throw my Yankee card away if I could just get rid of this accent. I'm so embarrassed to be from that area. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. When you get a statue put up for you, I mean, you have to be a major person in history. He was a criminal, dude. A criminal, drug-using, robber, violent criminal. Thanks, George Floyd. Thanks. Hey, New Jersey, good job. You look ridiculous doing that. I'm sure the taxpayers had to pay for that too. Anyway, Henry Corner Trailer Park, man. I can't wait to see what happens next.